Psalm 91. Whoever dwells in the shelter of the Most High will rest in the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in whom I trust. Surely He will save you from the fowler's snare, and from the deadly pestilence. He will cover you with His feathers, and under His wings you will find refuge. His faithfulness will be your shield and rampart. You will not fear the terror of night, nor the arrow that flies by day, nor the pestilence that stalks in the darkness, nor the plague that destroys at midday. 1,000 may fall at your side, 10,000 at your right hand, but it will not come near you. You will only observe with your eyes, and see the punishment of the wicked. If you say, "The Lord is my refuge," and you make the Most High your dwelling, no harm will overtake you, no disaster will come near your tent. For He will command His angels concerning you, to guard you in all your ways. They will lift you up in their hands, so that you will not strike your foot against a stone. You will tread on the lion and the cobra. You will trample the great lion and the serpent. Because He loves me, says the Lord, I will rescue him. I will protect him, for he acknowledges my name. He will call on me, and I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will deliver him and honor him. With long life I will satisfy him, and show him my salvation. The power of protection in Psalm 91. Psalm 91 is one of the most powerful prayers of protection in the Bible. It reassures believers of God's unfailing care, shelter, and deliverance in times of danger. It speaks directly about God being a refuge and fortress, offering security from the threats of life, whether they come in the form of physical harm, disease, or spiritual attacks. Key elements of the psalm, such as the imagery of being shielded under God's wings or His command over angels to protect us, represent how intimately and comprehensively He watches over His children. The promise that 1,000 may fall at your side, but it will not come near you, reveals how God provides supernatural protection even in the most overwhelming circumstances. The psalm not only acknowledges God's authority over all forms of evil but also empowers the believer to stand in trust and faith, knowing that they are divinely safeguarded. When spoken in faith, Psalm 91 becomes a declaration of our confidence in God's provision of peace, protection, and divine safety.